What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and I'm here with you guys to talk about Oakland Regionals. That's right, Oakland Regional Qualifiers for September 28th of 2024. It was to be expected. It was to be what I thought it would be. Actually, the turnout was smaller than I thought it was. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought we were gonna have a bigger turnout, considering how many people live in the Bay Area. I thought Oakland was gonna have a bigger turnout, but no, it really didn't. Because I know I've been to Sacramento Regionals, a lot of Sacramento Regionals, no, a lot of San Jose Regionals. How many? Best out 500, max, no, minimum 500. Oakland Regionals, half of that. Like, we had 285 people that showed up to play. No lie. 285. And, I mean, very blunt. I mean, very honest. I love my city. But, my city definitely has changed. A lot of people have said that. You know, all these food places that we used to have, not anymore. You gotta go find, you gotta find them now at that point. And I'll talk about that too, because we didn't have a lunch break for this regionals. 9 rounds of Swiss, no lunch. They top cut at 32. And I didn't stay for the top 32. I went home because I was not about to sit there till about 10 o'clock to watch people, the 32, get their ass handed to them. You'll probably find somebody who did a video on it and talked about it. So, yeah. I think because most people right now are just watching the stuff going on in the EU. So, that is what it is. And to be very honest with you guys, and to be very fair, I'm like, my personal experiences aside, it was nice to go to regionals because I haven't been in years. And it was nice to participate in regionals and actually go through the entire damn regionals. You know, with all the yays, nays, and woes and woos. Starting off the morning, yesterday morning with the event itself, it took a long period of time to get started. Mind you, most of us were already there. Most of us were pre-registered. Some of us had to write out our deck list because, for whatever reason, no, because they needed physical deck lists. That was the thing. And then, sorry, I want to have some go in my mouth because my sugar is kind of low. So, for like the most part, it wasn't that bad. But it was kind of just like a meet and greet of a locals. It really was. It was like a meet and greet of locals. And, like, people I haven't seen in years. People I didn't know were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So, people I met online and did not know who I looked like in person. And, yeah. I was like, oh, and people are a lot taller than I thought they were. Yeah. We were a lot taller than I thought they were. And then, it was just a pretty decent crowd. The last couple of rounds, oh my fucking god, they were tremendous. I mean, yeah, tremendous. That's a word. And then, the craziest thing happened. The fire alarm got pulled. Yeah, about at the start of round 8, somebody pulled the fire alarm. Something happened in the Marriott, and we ended up having to stop round 8 to go outside because it was because the fire alarm went off. So they had everybody get their stuff, evacuate, go outside. So we went outside after, and then they told us to come back in. And we went back in, and they got told to go back outside because they still need to clear everything. We're like, fuck. And then we went back outside, and then we played round 8 and 9. And the startup of the event, I'm just going to say this. If you're going to start at 10 o'clock, for whatever reason, we never start at time. We never started at 10 o'clock, ever. We didn't start talking about maybe almost 10:30 when we started. Because everyone was like, oh, wow, we're starting like later. And then, by the time round 3 or 4 started, we probably were at like um, 12 o'clock, 12:30. Yeah, about 12:30. And I was like, well, shit, I'm already lost. Let me go get me something to eat. And most of the places in downtown Oakland are already closed. So I just went to Chipotle. But I'm gonna say this now. I hate the Chipotle that's over there in downtown Oakland. If I could, I would have hopped myself on a bus. I would have went up to, to my Chipotle. Because if you know me, you know where my Chipotle is. I would have went to my Chipotle, and I would have got a better burrito. Like I would have paid the additional, but like I would have went to my Chipotle because my Chipotle made a better burrito than what I got in downtown Oakland. The one over there on like 13th. Yeah, no, I would have got a better one if I went up towards North Oakland. Hell, I would have got a better one if I went to Emeryville. And I need to go to the Emeryville one too because I know it opened. So, what else happened? So registration took long and expected. People couldn't get onto let's talk about that. People couldn't get onto RK9 to register, and people were having issues. Then, when people got on there, the event wasn't on there. Do you guys want to know when the event got there? Because people to pre-register yesterday morning at 8 o'clock. Because they had to reset everything the night before when people went on Facebook and were complaining that they couldn't get on. Because for some reason it kept saying LA's Regionals. This is not LA, this is Oakland. So that tripped up the system. Then luckily enough they had like deck lists and everything, so that wasn't too much to drift. 285 people is not bad. I mean, it's decent. But majority of the room they thought they were gonna need, it was really empty. It was really empty. We didn't take up much space either. There was no dragon duels because I think the participants for dragon duels were like 2 kids, and they were like, no, we're good. They just played in the main event, and then they did do the winning mat. They did 4 rounds of winning mat, 4 suits of a time wizard. You wanna know what their time wizard was? Everyone's favorite, Edison. And they did all of that. And most of the people I knew dropped out of the main event to go play Edison for not. Most of them. Most. And then some people really actually did just show up just to play in the Edison stuff for the regionals. It's like, alright. Good for you. And someone was like, yo, you should play Edison. I was like, bitch, I did not bring on my Edison shit. I'm not, look, I would have played Blackwing. And I not even have all my Blackwing stuff, because as many of you guys know, I don't have all my Blackwing cards. Because, what am I missing? I'm missing, everyone's favorite Boss Monster. Hold on one second. Stupid ants. So, yeah, I was playing Edison format. I would have played, but I was like, no, I'm not playing. There was no need to, because it's like, why would I want to play Edison? I lived through Edison. I lived enough through Edison. I was like, no, I'm good. So, I wanted to play Dragon Ruler, and I thought they were going to be Dragon Ruler format. Because I brought my Harpie deck, and I brought my Harpie extras. And then my extras to play, what's my extras to play? Yeah, my extras to play Dragon Ruler Harpie. So, no, it was all fucking Time Wizard. I mean, it's all fucking Edison. I was like, okay. Like, look, is that where you all peaked? Because, look, some of y'all still haven't grown up. So, alright. Y'all do y'all. And I was like, no, I'm not dealing with this. So, yeah. They had Edison for Time Wizard for about 4 rounds. Winning that happened. Spontaneously enough, I seen the winning match, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm kind of actually happy I didn't play. And, because I didn't want an LADD mat. What was I going to do with it? I didn't, and it turns out there's 2 different mats. Apparently, there's a mat for YCS, and there's a mat for regionals. The regional mats are like LADD, Aster Phoenix and his Destiny and Dragoon. Like, some of the older mats that are just like extra mats from those periods. And then I think like the better mats are the ones that like Dark on Dragon and them are like at YCS levels and up. So it's like, oh, okay. And a lot of, and I just gonna say it now, Fiend Smith did not die. They just have you be able to latch onto, or they're latching on to like Snake Eyes, in what's left of Snake Eye, because it was majority of that regionals was Runic. No, it was Fiend Smith and Fiend Smith variants. Then the Runic players, they were there. They were annoying. I went into time against both Runic players, two of the Runic players, and I was just like, how the fuck did I get into time? I was like, okay, I guess this is the thing. And I talked about it in my Fluanderies video, like, the choices I had made in the deck, I wish I had made better choices. So next time I hear about a regionals, I'm going to prepare properly. You know, if Oakland has another regionals, or even San Jose, and I get a ride there, that is going to leave me, you know, because they have other obligations, then I'm definitely going to go play. I'm going to, like, well, if the meta shifts and it's good, then maybe. But if I'm playing for Wanderers at that point, which is what I played for this regionals, I want to build a better variation of it, and hopefully do a lot better. Because you always get better from the Prosper, but I was just so emotionally drained. I was just like, fuck this, I'd rather play Digimon, and even in Digimon has a lot of bullshit going on, so it sucks. It does, and it's draining. Outside of that, I saw a lot of people that I knew that I was actually shocked were still playing. Many of them, actually. Then, what was it? Were any, like, big time names there? Not really. Not really. Like, in my particular eye, no, not really anybody. No, but, yeah, it was a thing. I did pick up a couple of cards, if anybody wanted to know, too. I did pick up a couple of cards. I did not pick up my Harpie's Feather Duster, because I did not. It was two vendors here. One was Core, and then the other one I think was Straight Up Gaming. I think that was their name. I'm not sure. I forgot who they all were. But there was like only two vendors. Core was on Core, and then the other one. And the guys were really nice. The guys there at the vendors were really nice. They were looking up from my experience, the guys were. Especially the guys from the store over in Hawthorne. They were really nice guys. It was father and son. And they were really cool guys. They were helping me look for stuff because I was looking for stuff. I found majority of what I was looking for. I should have bought those sky irises. I'm so pissed I didn't. And then, excuse me. Ugh, my bad. I wish I picked up the sky irises, but I didn't. But excuse me again. I picked up some Macrocosmos because I needed them. I picked up some hand destructions. I was trying to look up for some hollow defishers, but he said he didn't have any on him. I picked up 3 Speedroy Teki Timborg and 2 Terratop. I need a third. Funny enough. Then DD Crows, because you guys know I was looking for my crows. Jensen did not have any crows, unfortunately, so I had to pick up some crows from regionals. Then 2 of the Delta Crow anti-reverses. I should have picked up a third one, but that's fine. Miracle Fertilizers, which I did not own any more Miracle Fertilizers, so I picked those up. And then Constellar Polymades M7, my first Pallades, because I did not have Pallades. And I finally picked one up, which was great. I did get some other stuff from the packs that I opened. It wasn't anything spectacular, so I'm just going to say that now. The one secret was the white Ash Girl, which I think she's like $15. And then the other one was the Exodia Fusion, and then like 2 supers. No, 3 supers. I was like, oh. Alright. That's the thing. So I didn't pull anything major or spectacular, because I mean, most of the people who were playing stuff were playing stuff. Trade, from what I heard, wasn't spectacular either. It really wasn't. People are pretty much done with Infinity. I mean, the Infinite Forbidden. They're ready for Rage of the Abyss. And holy shit, Rage of the Abyss is loaded. So people are very much just like, people are not happy about the prices of cards. I'm just gonna say that now, cause bitch, like, no, that little cute jellyfish, that bitch is already $100 some. I'm good. And then, the Gimme Gold stuff isn't too bad. It's just like, no. Like, if I want the new Gimme Gold stuff, I really have to work for Gimme Gold stuff. Especially considering most of them are Ultra and Secret. So, well, two of the main new cards are Ultra and Secret. So, like, fuck. And then, outside of that, that was, like, majority of it. You know, that was pretty much it. Like, that was just the big overall of the day. I already talked about it in my main video, but my matchup situation was, majority of it was against Fiendsmith insert combo deck here, 2 Runic decks, and then Marine Cess was the last deck, and I beat the Marine Cess player because they couldn't get out of stop and go imping. So, yeah, that was it. And like I said, I was going to change up my deck after I did the deck profile. As you guys can see, I had the sleeves and everything because I've already took the deck away. But I'll post some of the rest of my spoils and stuff online. I'll do some more stuff just to gather some things, and then I'm taking the rest of this week off just so I can get back to work, recuperate, and we'll be in October, and we'll be looking at Rage of the Abyss. So that's pretty much just a bit of everything there. I'm still exhausted from yesterday because it was a lot. It wasn't even hot. It was just tiring from all, like, the sitting, the mental shit. Just, like, having to keep up this positive energy where really I just wanted to break down and fucking cry because I was just so over it. For those who want to know what my record was, I was 102 after the final standings, even though majority of the people who X3'd had already dropped. X3 or X4 and they dropped. So I was just like, alright, it is what it is. But I at least did what I told you guys I was going to do. Even if I played, I was going to play it through. And just hopefully I get better. But I don't know, because I don't like Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I really don't. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very stressful. It really is. So, yeah, it is what it is. Like, it's nothing else I can really do. I can get a little better and just not stress, but then I stress. So, yeah. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off because I'm very tired. I want to watch shit. And I want to watch shit. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions and stuff, if you guys want to talk about what Oakland Regionals was like, definitely leave in the comment section below. Congrats to the winner of the event and the top 32, because I left after the top 32 was announced in this player standings. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. So, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, you guys. It helps me out tremendously. You can hit the notification bell to be informed when I upload more content to my channel. My socials are, of course, in the description box below. And if you guys haven't already subscribed, please do, because it helps out the channel tremendously. And with that said, thanks everyone for watching. Your boy HPJ, signing out. Take care.